Now to Brooklyn, where, as we mentioned, the sub-freezing temperatures causing fire hydrants to freeze over, complicating efforts to battle a house fire in East Flatbush.
Yeah, Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is live in East Flatbush, where it is very, very icy this afternoon. Anthony.
Very icy, and if it's tough for you and I to walk down the block in this kind of cold, imagine being a firefighter out here for hours trying to put the fire out. When these firefighters got to this house, they found themselves with a big problem. The two closest hydrants were frozen solid. They're on a dead-end block. That means they had to search for a water supply and ended up having to bring in their thawing apparatus, a specialized mobile unit that uses steam to thaw out fire hydrants. As work crews break ground outside, Bill's heart breaks looking at what's left of his childhood home. He lived here back in the 60s and 70s.
I remember, backyard parties, holidays, my friends. It was like the main house in the block. Everybody in the block would come in there.
The warm atmosphere that is no more. Icicles hang from the house and just about everything around it. A reminder of the early morning firefight that was anything but graceful.
I was just watching TV and I just hear screaming from outside, so I look outside my window to see what's happening, and all I see is people running out.
Into the bitter cold, Justin says. He took this video as flames devoured his neighbor's multifamily home on East 38th Street.
Firefighters were honestly, they didn't know how bad it was going to get, and the fires were really hard to put out. So honestly, I'm just happy that it didn't fully destroy our house as well.
The side paneling of his house melted by the vicious flames. Any water used to douse the fire froze instantly in the extreme cold. Water to begin with was hard to come by.
We actually had 2 frozen hydrants on that block. We had to remove our members from that building, and we had to overcome these obstacles, which we do.
It's a dangerous job. It's not an easy job.
Now families try to overcome the obstacle of being without a home in the dead of winter.
The fact that it would occur in this house just breaks my heart, because this is a place where they said prayers every single day.
That's how neighbors describe the folks who lived in this house, people of faith. Justin, the other neighbor we spoke with, tells us that he's known the owners who've lived in the house for many years, and they rent out 2 of their floors. 13 people are now displaced in the dead of winter and are being helped by the Red Cross. 5 people suffered minor injuries, and of course a very difficult job by firefighters that I think everybody in this neighborhood really appreciates, as the cause of the fire remains under investigation. We're live in East Flatbush. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.